So we're at Pershore Allotments today. My name is Olivia and I work for UK Herefordshire in Worcestershire. If you'd seen it 2 years ago to what you're seeing now, you see a very different picture as you've got an amazing group of volunteers who really help us to maintain the plot.
Hey, I'm Bridget and I'm a volunteer who's been working on Pershore Allotment for about 2 years. And initially it was just a question of trying to get the allotment back into some sort of working order. And then we've gradually got more volunteers that have made it the productive little unit it is at the moment.
One of the really big benefits is obviously the social side of it. It's being together, having a chat really, just having a purpose, something to do. We often find that people, as they do get older, they do become slightly more isolated from their community, from their friends, from their family. It gives them an opportunity to come down and be a part of something. Also in terms of keeping fit and healthy, it's really great. You know, being outside for people can have such a positive effect and give them a massive boost in confidence. It can help their mobility generally. So we try and have activities for sort of all abilities, whether you're sitting down and you're just sort of helping us write up labels, or you're potting up seeds, to digging over a massive patch. We've had all sorts of different people, from volunteers to people who just come down and spend a couple of hours, sit and enjoy being outside.
You know, the whole thing about gardening is you're outdoors, you're working at whatever level you can, and enjoying the company of everybody else who's around you. And it's just marvellous. We call it the green gym, in those of us who sort of get a bit obsessed with this hobby.
So across Worcestershire there's been pilots for social prescribing, which is a non-medical prescription. It's really great for us because a lot of the things that they do look at are these sort of community social groups, things outside, things to get the endorphins going, things to make people feel better. We often get their patients to sort of come down and just enjoy being down here with us, which has really been a really nice link in with the local community.
You know, there's one lady whose husband's quite ill, and just to find a couple of hours down here was just like her salvation, really kept her sane. An older fellow we had from the retirement homes nearby, and he liked his own space, so he created his own little area, you know, and definitely sort of had a bit of ownership of a small area.
There's always something to do. There's always somebody here to help support you, or just to have a chat. So, you know, if you love gardening, or even if you don't and you just want to come out and just spend some time with some sort of friendly people, you'll always be welcome to come down.
It's a very lovely community. There's always a job for everybody. Be delighted to see some new faces.